My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Hello everyone, Science Viking here, and yeah, okay, so we already did the extra stagecoach thing. Well, it's time to continue our playthrough of Darkest Dungeon. So we've got everybody de-stressing. We now have 3 Vestals. Let's upgrade some things. Let's see. Oh right, I can't upgrade his can't upgrade equipment past rank 2. So let's make sure that at the very least the A team is fully upgraded. Nah, I'm not upgrading the Vestal's mace. So who else? Let's upgrade Marrier's equipment. And then I'd upgrade Ramese's equipment, but I can't switch him over there. Clarinel has performed well, though. Yeah, I don't upgrade people's equipment unless they have at least reached Resolve level 1, just because otherwise they may well die on their first mission. Alright, that's all the upgrading we can afford right now, so let's swing by the guild. Alright, what can Clarinel wear? Let's see. I'm gonna upgrade Pig to the face. Just higher accuracy, higher critical damage, that kind of thing. Alright. And I keep exiting out of the whole building when I actually just mean to switch to a different hero. Alright. Let's see, I can upgrade Defender to get more prot for the person doing the defending. I can also have him learn Rampart or Bolster. I'm going to start by upgrading Defender. And then... so that's good for him. Let's check out our 2 new Vestals. Right. So, Divine Grace, but not Divine Comfort. Not Illumination. Okay, so I'm going to have Campbell, I think your name is, learn Divine Comfort, because every Vestal should have Divine Comfort. And Guifert also learn Divine Comfort, and that's all I'm going to change about your abilities for now, I think. Alright. I am also upgrading Reynald's Stunning Blow. And for Dismas, we've got... all of his abilities that I like are fully upgraded. And I could upgrade Papon's Judgment or Hand of Light. Let's see. Hand of Light, upgrading would make it deal more extra damage to Unholy, more critical damage will make it more accurate, and increase the buff that it grants when she uses. Yeah, I'll upgrade Hand of Light. And this Houndmaster has Hound's Rush, but doesn't, and Cry Havoc, but does not have Hound's Harry. So let's have him learn Hound's Harry. And the last one we want to check is Gulafri. Let's see. Battlefield Medicine can actually be used to heal teammates. And Disorienting Blast can clear corpses. So I could trade Blinding Gas, which I don't particularly like, for Battlefield Medicine, which is substantially more useful. I think I'll do that. And upgrading it would actually increase the amount that it heals. Alright, and let's see if the Nomad Wagon has anything good. Well, they don't have anything we can afford. Alright, time to embark. We really need crests. We need to quest for some crests. So the first question to ask is, I'm not apologizing for that pun, is do we want to use the high-level people or the low-level people? Well, if we use the high-level people, it will be the 3 people who are Resolve level 3 and Gulafri. Let's see what these quests can be. It's 4 deeds and the Paralyzer's Crest. 4 deeds and the Youth Chalice, which would increase the Vestal's max HP but reduce your damage. Well, the damage isn't really that useful for the Vestal. Okay, kill the Necromancer. That is not the Apprentice Necromancer. It gives the Fortifying Garlic, which gives 33% resistance to Blight, Disease, and Bleed. 8 crests, 6 busts, and a lot of money. Would be fairly difficult, though. Otherwise, we can get the Camouflage Cloak and some busts. And then busts and a Paralyzer's Crest. Let's at least see what the low difficulty missions get us. All of them give us crests, but not very many. Okay, the Healing Armlet for the Leper could be useful, but I'll probably get a chance to get another one of those. I think we're going to take on the Necromancer. So, let's see. Reynald, Dismas, Papon in the back, and then Gulaf. Let's check everyone's abilities to make sure I'm happy with them. Okay, Reynald has the only abilities he has learned equipped. Let's see. Tracking Shot, Open Vein. We're going to be fighting a lot of undead. I'm trading Open Vein for Wicked Slice. And then Pistol Shot, Grape Shot Blast, and Tracking Shot. Alright. Gulafri, for the same... Actually, no, I'm still keeping Incision because it's better, but I'm trading Blinding Gas for Battlefield Medicine. And for Papon, I'm trading, I didn't realize when I was upgrading Hand of Light that it requires repeat melee range. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trading Hand of Light for Judgment. Alright, now for trinkets. So Reynald gets the Holy Orders and the Knight's Crest. Alright. Dismas gets the same stuff he already has. And Gulafri gets, let's see, not the Churginus Charm. Blasphemous Vial. Yeah, higher stun and blight skill chance, but it causes him to receive increased stress. Actually, I'm not equipping the Blasphemous Vial because Gulafri is already going to be pretty close to going to be in danger. Since he has the lowest resolve level, he'll have issues with stress anyway, so I'm actually leaving him with nothing. But Papon, of course, gets the charm that increases healing, and that's it. That's all we're doing. Alright. And provision. Okay, 2 shovels, a couple more antivenoms, a couple more bandages, though the Plague Doctor can cure bleeding. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, 8 torches because I can also increase the light level using one of the vessel's abilities, so I don't need as many. And a lot of food, and a pretty large amount of food. I'll do, we have 1 firewood, I'll do 12 and then 8. I don't know how many times hunger is going to strike. Okay, I'd say we're provisioned. Let's embark.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Why? Like, what even is the
devil
point of doing
walks these halls, Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Well, I'm not sure which category we fall into, but it's pretty easy to figure out where he is. Let's move to this room. A little nervous about how high Reynolds' stress is to start off, but I think he can take it. Alright. And room battle with Curio. Okay, Bone Commander and then 2 of these guys. Alright, start with Plague Grenade of 2 Bone Nobles. So one of them is blighted. Let's just go with Pistol Shot on the other Bone Nobles. I want them to be gone as quickly as possible. Okay, Dazzling Light to raise the torch level and kill the Bone Noble. Well, I was hoping it would kill the Bone Noble, instead it just stunned him. And Smite, because I'm sure this guy is unholy. 11 damage, not bad. And of course he uses Tempting Goblet. Okay. Let's use Plague Grenade again. Okay, that one's gone. And that one's... Wow! I didn't realize that I had upgraded... I didn't realize just how powerful his Plague abilities had gotten. Pistol Shot. Good 7 damage. Smite again. I didn't realize the Plague hit that hard. Noxious Blast. Oh, he resisted it. He also resisted the debuff that makes it susceptible to it. Dazzling Light, because pretty much no one is damaged. He did resist the stun this time, but let's see if we can finish him off with Smite. He can!
Perhaps the
Whoa. 12 crests and 3 busts already. You know... Let's use a bandage on that. You know, I'm enjoying getting to use an experienced team. Okay, we've got a trap. The Highwayman is the one who's most likely to disarm it successfully. At least I assume so. And he failed! Nice job.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Wow, light level's going down fast. Lighting up another torch. Okay, a Curio, a Trap, a Curio, 2 Curios in a room battle. So let's move to this room. This has been a very straightforward dungeon, and there have been no,
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, but we've had hunger, so eat 4 food, regain 5% health. Light up another torch. Disarm the trap. And light is green, trap is clean. And now we have a room battle, which at least gives us the opportunity to, Oh no, this room doesn't have a battle. So let's move to this one, which is room battle and treasure. Okay, we're skipping that. Quick light. Skipping that too. And through here. Okay, more skeletons. Bone Spearman, that's a new one on me. Well, Plague Grenade. Let's hit the guy in the back with a pistol shot, and he's down! Good, no Tempting Goblet this time. Dazzling Light on who looks the most dangerous. I'm going to use it on the Bone Spearman because I don't know what to do. And he's stunned. Smite on the Bone Conscript, just to get rid of him.
Decimated.
Alright. And Axe Blade. Okay, and Noxious Blast on the Bone Bulwark. So now everybody is in the process of gradually dying. Pistol shot accomplished very little. Let's see how you react to dazzling light. Well, he's stunned, which means the bone spearman gets a chance to do his thing. And his thing is rather dangerous. Well, smite on the bulwark. Alright. Battlefield medicine on the vessel. She's the most injured.
blood pumps, the limbs obey.
And dazzling light on the spearman, because he's going to get a turn next. We resisted it. Grape shot blast. Let's wear both of them down a bit. And see if we can get them to the point where they'll die from light on the next turn. Okay, he gets one more spear thrust, and that hurt a lot.
Slowly,
and he's gone.
Gently.
Okay.
This is
Well,
how a life is taken.
smite. 1,500 gold and even
Wary.
more crests.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, I'm going to have the highwayman eat a little bit. Let's just clear up that inventory spot. Chest with our family sigil, and
A fortune
busts and crests.
waiting to be spent.
Of course, first we have to get out of here alive. Alright. Let's see. I want to make it at least to the halfway mark, preferably farther before we heal. Ah, cultists! Old friends. And of course he opens up with Doomsay. Well, Plague Grenade. The Frothing Madman is surprisingly durable. Right. Ah crap, Velocity's stress level's a bit high. Let's see. Pistol shot can't hit the one in the front, but he can get the one in center front. Alright, 10 damage. Let's go with Divine Comfort, because everybody's a little damaged. Okay. Stunning blow on the one in center front. Would have been nice if it had hit. Let's use Plague Grenade again. Okay, this time they're both blighted. He took a lot of damage. Okay, Golafri is going to be tested pretty soon, isn't he? Oh crap. Well, that missed at least. Okay, Wicked Slice on this one. Dazzling Light on this one. See if we can stun him. We can't. Ah, great. And Nose Resolve wasn't tested. Well, we have a bandage. Now move forward. And accusation.
Returns even the boldest
Battlefield
gaze.
medicine to get rid of the bleeding and restore some of your hit points. Stressful incantation. That isn't good. We're gonna have to de-stress the team pretty soon. And the torch levels got low. Use it first, light up another torch. Second, move back. So now we're back into formation. Okay, he at least has high health and low stress, so he's in the best position to tolerate that. Divine Comfort. Alright. I'm actually going to save the last of my bandages. Zealous Accusation. Yes, the guy in the front will leave behind a corpse, but we can tolerate that.
Blossoms.
And he's gone. And she will be soon. So, Noxious Blast on the one in the front. And he resists the blight. Friend to the old gods hits hard. Okay, Divine Grace on Reynold. Critical healing, nice. Oh, she survived it. And now is when Golafri gets tested. abusive. Wonderful.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Okay, Grape Shot Blast can hit all three of them.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No, Smite. I know you're not unholy, but darn. Oh, Battlefield Medicine on the guy who has the least health and bleeding. Alright, that's good. And you can't hit him with pistol shot, so hit him with Wicked Slice. That was one wicked slice, man!
Destroy them all.
Oh, we got bandages.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright. Let's discard the holy water so we can get this. Yes, I know it's abomination only, but we can sell it. Alright. Let me see if I can zoom out on the map. So, yeah, the next room, or this room with the room battle is actually probably the best stopping point. Yep. E4 food. Let's see what's in this pack. Sack's contents are ours. Take all. Light up the torch. And move to this room battle. Alright, nothing in there. This is the other curio. I'm not falling for that. It's diseased or something, I'm sure of it. Okay, so this isn't too crazy of a room battle. Alright? Step 1, Plague Grenade. Great, they both resisted it. Wow, I didn't expect it to hit him that hard. Step 2, Grape Shot Blast. Step 3, Dazzling Light. Let's raise the light level and stun the big guy. Graveyard Slash. Step 4, Smite 2. That's all it did. Let's try Plague Grenade again. See if we can blight them. Okay, they're both blighted this time. And apparently blighting stacks. If you hit an enemy with blight again while the first one hasn't worn off, they will take twice as much damage. Grape Shot Blast. Divine Comfort, because everybody's health is low.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright. Okay, so the Bone Veteran is out. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Alright, so this guy's health is low, but not... Alright, let's try stunning low on the Bone Commander. Ah, he resisted it. Okay, Battlefield Medicine on, Pittsburgh's. There's at least something. Okay, he's on his last life. He really does not like the Plague Doctor. He's really trying to stress the Plague Doctor out as much as he can. Alright, Divine Grace on the Highwayman. If I sound terrified, it's only because I... Okay, the Bone Veteran is out.
Unforgiving.
Alright. Pistol Shot, critical hit. Right where it hurts. Ground Pound. Wow, that did a lot of damage for hitting everyone. Smite. That did a lot of damage even if it only hit one person. Crushed by justice. Okay, and he doesn't get a turn, and he's dead.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
And Divine Comfort, because everyone is in bad shape. Having a high-level Vestal is extremely useful. Let's see if you can kill this guy in one shot. You can't. Well, Smite should finish him. It did.
Champion falls. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Let's see. Is there anything worth dropping for portraits and gold? Well, let's see. We would get 1,750 gold, so we could drop the onyx, which is only worth 500. I'm not dropping any of the usable stuff just yet, so let's drop the onyx. And yeah, we don't have enough space to carry a 4th portrait, but we can afford to lose that. Alright. Rest. Let's do feast rations.
The battle may yet be won.
Alright. Let's see. She can chant, which reduces everyone's stress some, but reduces the stress of religious characters more. She can also encourage, which reduces one companion's stress. And sanctuary, which prevents ambush. Let's see. You can heal one companion in a couple of different ways. You can heal one companion, but clean your guns to buff yourself or prevent a nighttime ambush. And you can take 15 stress off of everyone and reduce the amount of stress everyone receives, so it uses 5 time units. We're going to start with that, which somehow managed to miss. Yeah, that somehow managed to miss him. Alright. Next, let's heal, let's use wound care on, him. Change that dressing twice daily and you may yet live. I don't believe the Plague Doctor is religious, so let's use Encourage on the Plague Doctor. And then Encourage or Stand Tall costs 3. They'll have the same effect. I may as well use Stand Tall just to use up all of my remaining time units. I know that's not going to significantly... That's not going to get the Plague Doctor out of being afflicted, but I want him to at least be less likely to have a heart attack. Alright. Rest everyone up.
And now...
And we've been
the
ambushed.
darkness holds dominion.
Great.
Black as death.
Okay. Slavering Ghoul and Occultist Gladiator. Let's hit Slavering Ghoul with Light, which it resists. We may all be about to die. And I'm not allowed to retreat from this fight. Okay, I'm not moving you back until... because that will put the Vestal in the front, so... Wicked Slice, let's see if we can at least get the Cultist Gladiator dead as quickly as possible. Leaving us with just the Slavering Ghoul. Dazzling Light. Let's see if we can stop it. We can! Alright. You move forward 1. Run to the old gods again. Bandage. And then move back 1. Divine Grace. Let's get the Highwayman out of imminent death. Zealous Accusation, actually. That did a lot of damage. Battlefield Medicine on yourself to try and get your health level a little up. Lowered his stress level, too. Grape Shot Blast, because it should kill the Gladiator. And also weaken that Slavering Beast. Alright, Dazzling Light. Stun. Resisted this time. Okay, that's a pure stress attack. Oh my... Smite. Everyone is under the horror status effect. Noxious blast. Let's see if we can plague this thing. We can't. Ah, holy crap. He's gonna have a heart attack soon, isn't he? Alright. Pistol shot. Divine Grace on the severely wounded Plague Doctor. Smite. Okay, we're wearing it down slowly. And it really does not like the Plague Doctor. And he's at death's door.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
And he's gone. Well, not exactly the most dignified end. Well, the Plague Doctor had a heart attack. At least it's not like when your cardiologist has a heart attack. That's the moment when you really have to rethink your life
Prodigious
choices.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, so do we continue, or do we just give up? I'm actually, against my better judgment, going to continue. I think we can pull this off. I think we can rescue this. This may be a horrible mistake, and if it looks like we're really properly losing, I will pull back, but... New enemy type. Flurry of Claws. Again. Okay, they dodged it this time. Right, Grape Shot Blast can hit all of them. Lash of the Tail. Okay, that doesn't do very much damage. Zealous Accusation. Start with Divine Grace on the Highwayman to get his health significantly up. Ah!
Really?
That's not good.
About to break.
Alright. Great Shot Blast again. The thing is, I believe we get to keep everything that's in our inventory if we retreat, and so... Divine Comfort. And so... It might actually be in our best interest to pull out before we take on the boss, because I'm not convinced we can win the boss fight. But we get to keep a lot of heirlooms that we can use to upgrade the the town and upgrade various structures to increase our chances of succeeding at this next time.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, that's 2 of them down, and they don't leave behind corpses. Hallway enemies often don't. Wicked Slice. Okay, he has 1 hit point left. That missed. And finish him. Alright, I'm actually glad that happened, because now I can use Divine Comfort again. And Smite.
Press
And
this
that takes it.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, we don't have the inventory space for either. Now let's drop the 350 golds for the Jade, and then we can't really drop anything for the Citrine because it's worth less than other stuff we already have. Alright. But yeah, I'm really thinking I shouldn't attempt to take on the Necromancer with only 3 people. I know nothing. I've never played this game before, so I know nothing about the Necromancer's abilities.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I was gonna say rubble. Let me use the shovel to clear the rubble. Right.
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
Okay. Yeah, I am probably going... Ah! I am probably going to end up just retreating from this. Let's light this up. We can't take the gold. Let's read the journal page. We've already seen this one. It's the I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Bolin's crossbow, but Mizar can just go fuck himself. Alright. Okay, spiders and treasure. I'm glad we did. I am momentarily glad that we did what we did. I move her back one. Still targeting the Vestal. Okay. Yeah, let's use civilization. Okay. Great, she's blighted now. Wow, they are really focusing.
Injury and despondence.
Not great.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Great. And now our most experienced medic is at death's door. Okay, one of them's down. Not great, and now she's... Okay, she survived that. What is your asshole's problem? Come on. I guess she's taking after Raynolf. Brave Shot Blast? Oh, come on, Dismas. Zealous Accusation should take out... What is with you guys? Seriously. Brave Shot Blast again? Seriously, guys, what is with you right now? I mean, Papon is the only one who's actually doing anything impressive by just stubbornly refusing to die.
Another life wasted in the pursuit.
And I jinxed it. I think we may have made a mistake coming.
Another abomination.
Okay, one of them's down. Thou art judged. Okay, Grave Shot Blast. Okay, one of them's down and the other one's injured. We will win the fight. Just what was that, guys? You two are going to the shooting range and you're not leaving until you can actually fucking hit something. It's like I'm leading a team of Imperial fucking stormtroopers. What is your problem? Wicked Slice, this should do it. If it hit, this would do it. I swear you guys do this just to fuck. Okay. Okay, they're dead. Alright.
This expedition at least promises success.
It really doesn't. Alright, taking the Chirurgeon's Charm. Let's see, the Diseased Herb could be useful. Alright, we are retreating after this, so I'm dropping all of the utility stuff. I'm using 2 of these anti-venoms to cure your guys' blight, but we're dropping the rest of them. We're taking the busts, and we're taking the Diseased Herb. Alright, and now we're opening the chest. And?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright. We have room for the emerald. And everything we have is worth more than 250 gold. Okay. We are abandoning the quest. I can handle them suffering the stress of defeat.
Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
Yep, and while we don't get the quest reward, we do get to at least keep all of the loot that we found. It's really a shame that we lost Papon, though. Though we do at least have other vessels that we can potentially train up. And we have a whole bunch of crests now. And they didn't receive resolve. The survivors don't receive resolve experience. Okay, he's diseased. There's lygophobia, but we can deal with that. Alright. Well, that went poorly. Actually, I feel weird about that one. That one was kind of a mixed bag.
As they seem.
All idle heroes have extra stress recovery. So yeah, the A team completely fucked up, but on our next mission, the B team is gonna have to kind of redeem the more experienced people. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is I'm taking Reynold to the medical ward, curing his vampiric spirits. It's just a rash. Why do you need that knife? And the second thing I'm doing is I'm de-stressing Dismas. Let's drop him in the cloister. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be sending in a less experienced team, and that'll give us a chance to train up one of the less experienced Vestals too. However, let's spend some heirlooms. Also, let's see how the survivalist works. So let's suppose I wanted to train up Merrier. Oh, all it does is you can't upgrade existing camping skills. It only allows you to learn the other camping skills your hero could have, but doesn't. So, when we're this poor, we don't really... Actually, let's see. And I assume then upgrading it only reduces the cost. So, what really needs to be upgraded is the blacksmith and the guild. Unfortunately, the blacksmith uses deeds, and we don't have enough of those. And saving money on equipment upgrades isn't really what we want right now. So that leaves the guild, which uses portraits, and we don't have enough of those. So we're gonna have to upgrade something else. Let's see. Tavern also uses portraits, so it's placed way on the back burner. Sanitarium uses busts, and it isn't that useful. I believe the Abbey also uses busts and is significantly more useful, so... Let's start by upgrading the Penance Hall.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
And let's increase the number of Penance Hall slots up to 2. And that's really all of the upgrading that we can do for now, because we're out of quests again. Let's see if the Nomad Wagon is selling anything good. Okay, the Book of Holiness, that's actually quite good. But including granting death blow resistance, but we can't actually afford any of this because we only have 8,000 gold total, and we need to provision for our next quest. So, yeah, with that, I'm not really sure whether to call that a marginal success or a marginal failure. It really fell right on the line, other than learning that Dismas and Reynold are apparently had a previous life as Imperial Stormtroopers. It's like, you know, some heroes are, you can be a clutch hitter where when things go south, you start doing really well. These guys are clutch missers. When the situation is desperate and you really need them to perform and really need them to hold up and carry their end of the mission, they crumble. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I will see you next time when things are hopefully a bit more successful.